Ms. Giannetti, the next one should be fairly quick and simple. The motion for Pro Hac Vice. I asked you before when Mr. Alessi joined us, you have a rather vague good cause exists to grant this motion because Mr. Bederow, is that how you pronounce his name?
Yes.
Bederow has specialized skill and knowledge in representing defendants in matters of this nature. I asked you last time what you mean by that. I need another affidavit. As soon as I get another affidavit that has a little bit more in it, I'll likely allow the motion.
Understood. And would the court require further oral argument, or do you anticipate potentially allowing it on the papers, Judge?
I would probably allow it on the papers unless I know there's an opposition. Yes. Yes. So I did just say unless there was an opposition. Is this an opposition?
It's not an opposition, but I have some thoughts that I want to share with the court.
Okay.
It's not an opposition because I think a defendant who's presumed innocent has the right to counsel of their choosing. I think it's a very fundamental right, and I don't think the Commonwealth should dabble in taking a position trying to prevent an accused from having counsel of their choice. That being said, as Your Honor may be aware, Mr. Bederow is also an attorney for Mr. Kearney. And that is something that I think the court should consider and be thoughtful about for a couple of reasons.
Well, it was quite simple for the judge, and she writes in her order, the court cannot permit such a conflict representation and declines to add to the defense team that currently numbers at least 4 lawyers, 3 admission by Pro Hac Vice, defendant supplement motion for admission. Pro Hac Vice of Mark A. Bederow is hereby denied. Signed March 7, 2025 by Judge Beverley Cannone, Justice of the Superior Court. So the court is not allowing attorney Mark Bederow, who is an out-of-state attorney, permission to work with the defense team for Karen Read in her court at this time. Pro Hac Vice is a Latin phrase that means for this occasion. If you remember, Aidan Carney is also known as Turtle Boy, and as a journalist, he broke this Karen Read story, and he highlighted all the corruption that was going on in the Kenton area of Massachusetts. He is also going through his own legal battles with charges of witness intimidation, and Mark Bederow is one of his attorneys. In the chat, I will leave a link to Aidan Carney's recent court hearing.